Hi, I'm Dr. Angela Bolte, Assistant Dean in Lloyd International Honors College, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to write a personal statement. Now, one of the things that we have to keep in mind as we write a personal statement is that sometimes you're asked for a specific prompt to answer as you write your personal statement. The Honor Scholar Scholarships applications are like this. We do have a specific prompt for your personal statement, so be sure you answer it. Okay, so as we sit down to write our personal statement, what are some things to think about before you actually begin to write? Well, one of the things to think about is what's special, unique, distinctive, or impressive about you, right? This is a scholarship application, so all of your peers are impressive that apply. But what is unique about you that really sets you apart from your peers? Think about that and think about being able to explain that to the readers of your scholarship application. One way to do this is to maybe think about details of your life that would help sort of explain to the committee who you are and help us better understand you. I know sometimes, especially in high school, your counselors may have told you, oh, focus on what you've overcome in life to sort of explain this. It doesn't have to be focused on overcoming. It can be focused on anything that really makes you special and unique. So think about those sorts of things in the details about your life. Third, did you work a lot? I know a lot of you have, one or two jobs that you have to work just to make ends meet. Are there things from your job that you can use, things that you learn from your job that you use every day in the course of being an honor student? That's a really fruitful place for things to think about that you might want to bring to your personal statement. Are there any gaps or discrepancies in your academic record? I mean, of course, this is an application for a scholarship, so you all have very high GPAs. But still, right, looking back at your academic records, you might have had some B's in your first semester or your first year. What did you do to overcome that and improve and to make it be so that we didn't see those B's in your academic record anymore? Think about what you did to improve and what you did to change as a student. Finally, what is your most compelling reason why the committee should pick you? You really do have to be specific, and you really should focus on those really compelling reasons. Again, you're trying to set yourself apart from your excellent peers. So really sit down and think about what makes you better than them. What makes you an exemplar of excellence in the Honors College? Okay, so now that we've answered those questions, I want to talk a little bit about actually writing the personal statement and things to do and think about as you write. First of all, tell a story. Document through concrete experience your personal story. Don't bore the committee. Be fresh, be lively. Remember, we're looking at dozens and dozens of applications. You want to be sure that your story stands out. In doing so, be specific, right? Don't just say, I'd be great, please give me the scholarship. Be very specific about why it is that you think you would be great, why you think you would be the best winner of this scholarship. In doing so, you need to think about finding an angle, right? Most people's lives aren't really full of drama, right? Most of our lives are just regular, ordinary lives. And so it seems maybe hard to find an angle, but think about the anecdotes that you have. Everybody's life, no matter sort of how dull and stale it is, has great anecdotes about specific things. Use those anecdotes to help tell that story and be specific. Now, one of the most important things in a personal statement is that opening paragraph. Again, remember, we're reading dozens of applications, and so you really have to be sure that you grab your reader's attention, right? And that you don't lose it, right? That personal statement opening paragraph is so important, and it can be how you set up that story and be specific, outlining that anecdote and setting the stage for everything that you want to say. And finally, be sure that you write as well as you possibly can. Be meticulous about proofreading. Don't just proofread once, proofread twice or 3 times. Be clear and concise. Adhere to any limits. Don't go over a page count or a word count. But also use the entire amount. Don't give us a short paragraph when you have an entire page. It just won't be very compelling. And finally, avoid cliches. Since the dawn of time, every single reader of applications has been bored by essays that begin this way, so don't do it. All right, so with all those tips and tricks in mind, I really hope that you're able to take all of them and write a compelling, excellent personal statement that I'll be delighted to read. Good luck.